Hello. So this video I'm going to discuss the electronic career portfolio. An electronic career portfolio is a snapshot you're going to give to potential employers for hopefully a job in the future. It's going to have your skills and your education, letters of recommendation, everything you need to get a job. I hope that you will keep this electronic portfolio and use it in the future for your future career. To start off with, we're going to go to Survey of Business, Google Classroom, then the classwork section, and scroll down. And I'm going to discuss the first one today, the Electronic Career Portfolio, ECP, September 20th. So you'll read the instructions, complete the assignment attached by September 20th. You'll need to create an account at LiveBinders, and the information on how to use LiveBinders is attached. You're also going to find a link to my ECP that I gave you as an example. You have to use my password of SIRBUS, which is the abbreviation for Survey of Business. To receive full credit, you will get full credit if you do the following. 1, you make a cover page. 2, you make a table of contents. 3, you make all the personal section documents, which is activities, goals, accomplishments, and assessment results, which is 20 points each, or total of 80. The first thing I'm going to recommend you do is to open up the links. I always like to open up in a new tab. So 1, you're going to need to open up LiveBinders. 2, how to use LiveBinders. And the third one is the instructions for the first electronic career portfolio. And you can always go ahead and do access a shared binder, which is mine, and type in my password of SIRBUS. You can save it if you want to, you don't have to, but here is my sample career portfolio. I gave you a cover page, my table of contents, my personal section, which is my activities, and most of this I just kind of made up or made instructions. So my goals, my accomplishments, my assessment results. Seems that my top match was a business management administration, so I picked the right field by being a business teacher. My education, my 4-year planner, which is a Google Docs. If you've not created this in 8th grade or you don't know how to access it, don't worry, there'll be another video on it. My education, employment. And the education and employment tab we'll go through in a later video if you need any help. So we're going to start off with this first tab, or first 3 tabs: cover page, table of contents, and personal section. Okay. You can stop this video now and just read my instructions, or you can follow along with my video. It's up to you, however you want to learn this. So first thing is livebinders.com. And if you do not have a LiveBinders, which I'm assuming most of you don't, you're going to click on sign up with Google. And I've already signed up once with Google, so mine's going to look a little different. But essentially, you're going to click on I'm not a robot and hit sign up. And then you'll have to bear with me. I'm going to have to log in because I have an account. If you ever come back here a second time or third time or fourth time, you're going to click on log in and log in with Google. Once you hit sign up, it's going to take you to a page that looks like this. Now mine, I have more binders than you do. You have just their standard sample binder, and that's fine. That's because I've used LiveBinders before, so not a big deal. If you're looking at the instructions, so we did sign up with Google. Now we're going to make our new Survey of Business electronic career portfolio binder, which is creating a new binder. Hit new binder, binder name, first and last name, and the class name of Survey of Business, ECP. You do not, the description, you can go ahead and just type in Survey of Business, ECP if you want to. You don't have to. Access key. This is the most important one. If you stop this video after this, that's fine, but you have to type this in correctly. Password needs to be SIRBUS, and the reason why I do that is because everyone is turning in an electronic career portfolio. I do not have time to remember 50 different passwords. And then you'll click on create new binder. So this is what it's going to look like. It's going to have 3 sample tabs, which is fine. We can make more here in a minute. And we're going to go through there and plug in our information. So if you're following along on the steps, where you skipped all the way down now to step number 3 and 4. So 1, if you don't like these colors, you can always change it by going to, I went to settings and colors, and this is not required, but if you're like me and I want a different color, then you can go ahead and click on tab color and then use the slider. And I'm going to get darker purple. And then I'm going to do a base tab. May do that color. So I did variation of the purple. So, and now when I hit save and I close it, all my tabs have that pinky purple color. Okay, so step number 4. Change the name of tab 1 to cover page. So all you're going to do is click the word tab and then 1, highlight it, and you're going to type cover page. Okay. Now we are going to do tab 2 is table of contents and tab 3 is personal section. So table of contents, personal section. Alright, so now we're going to be to step 5, which is adding our education and our employment section. So we are going to go over here to tab, education section, and then click tab again, and employment section. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and flip this to my other screen. You guys can't see it anymore, but that's okay. I'm going to read on. You can follow along on to the steps if you want to. So now what we're going to do is we're on step number 6. So we're going to click personal section. You're going to click on sub-tab. In sub-tab, you're going to write the word activities. Okay. Sub-tab again under personal section, and you're going to write goals. Sub-tab again, accomplishments. Sub-tab again, assessment results. Okay, click on education section, sub-tab, and under this we need to write education. Sub-tab again, 4-year plan. Click on employment section, sub-tab, and we are going to do letter of introduction, sub-tab, resume, sub-tab, letter of recommendation, sub-tab, letter of recommendation. Okay. So for now, this is all I need you to do until you create some content. The other important thing is to go click save every time you're ready. Alright, so now we're ready to follow along the instructions. So you're ready to open up the first electronic career portfolio. And I'm going to move this to my other screen. You won't be able to see it, but that's okay. I'm going to show you some steps that I need you to do. Alright, so in a Word document, open up Word. This over here to you guys. Click on blank document. And then you're going to complete the following. So you need your name. So I'm going to type my name in. We'll change it a little bit later. You're going to need the word career portfolio, your email, picture or a page border, and that's your choice. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to kind of format it. So I'm going to do no spacing for now. I'm going to center it. I'm going to change my font. Make it match your personality. I feel like my personality goes with that font. I'm going to increase it. I'm going to increase my name a little bit more. Alright. So the next thing I need to do, and I'm going to add some space, I need to put this in the center of my page. So I'm going to go to Layout tab, and I'm going to do that dialog box launcher for page setup. I'm going to go down into the Layout tab, and I'm going to do Center Aligned. And then that way it flips it to the middle of my page. Alright, so the next thing I need to do is add a page border or a picture, or both. So I'm going to go to Insert tab, Online Pictures, and let's do Teacher Border. And let's see what comes up. So I'm going to insert some apples. Oh, that's a strawberry. Just do the crayons. Okay, so this doesn't really work as a page border, does it? So I'm going to manipulate it a little bit. I'm going to turn it. Okay, and I'm going to hit wrap text, and I'm going to go to in front of for right now while I stretch it over my page. And I'm sure you're thinking, oh my gosh, Miss Estes, you lost your text. No, I didn't. It's just behind it. So once I get it in the position I like, then I'm going to click on Wrap Text, and I'm going to do Behind. Seems like I lost my center alignment. And that's okay. I can just... And sometimes you have to manipulate this picture until you get everything where you want it to be. And I'm wanting to get my text down to about right there, and then now I can move my picture back up. It's just being difficult, but that's okay. If you have any trouble with it, then always let me know. Okay, so I got it. I like it. And now I'm going to hit File, Save As, Browse, and then you're going to go find where you save all your survey of business documents. So like mine's in Documents, Survey of Business, and remember what standard we're in. If you forget, you can always go back to our Google Classroom and look. So standard 1 and 8 is where we put our folder. There's my ECP, and I'm going to name this Cover Page. Perfect. So this cover page is done. Honestly, you could just go ahead and go. We're going to go to the Survey of Business ECP on Live Binders. I left it open. We're going to click on Content, Upload, choose File, Documents, or wherever you save your Survey of Business, and then you're going to go to the cover page. You will essentially do the same thing for every other file within this assignment. Table contents, personal section. Make sure you read. If you have any other questions, let me know.